Preludes for Social Distancing is a piano album that was recorded alone on an iPhone in an apartment. So this summer, I'm listening to a bunch of albums. I haven't really dug in and listened to music in like a deep way in a while. One of the lists that I made for myself is pandemic projects. I wanted to listen to albums that were created during the height of the pandemic, basically albums that were created out of necessity of an artist to be creative, or maybe a project had to be completely changed and rethought if you couldn't be in a room and get together to record with other people. These were harder to find than I thought because obviously there were a lot of, mega stars that released albums during the pandemic, which is great. I know people were able to connect with each other over those things. Just on an internet search level, it was really difficult to find the type of album that I was looking for. Preludes for Social Distancing is a project of Phonodelica, who's a composer and librettist. Their name is Donia Gerard. If I didn't pronounce that correctly, I'm really sorry. They are a first-generation Egyptian-Palestinian American composer and librettist, and also a piano player. So that's primarily what this album is. There's also guitar. I'm gonna read you part of the liner notes for this one. And they say, "I didn't want to cry alone, so I'm offering you these live performance pieces for healing and reflection, improvisations, experiments, and oral documents I've recorded since the start of the global pandemic with nothing but my iPhone and a hopeful heart. Enjoy the lo-fi goodness, my babes. I love you." I want you to listen to this album. It was heartbreaking. It was very, very hard to think about the isolation that went into this. There are news clips. 10 out of 10 would listen to it again. Just know that this is a project that will absolutely take you back to the height of quarantine. If you're not in a cool place to be there, don't listen to it. Just save it for a different day. But I am so glad that this composer put this album into the world and that it's still here for us to enjoy and reflect on.